What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Josh, and we back at it again on the Kicks and Bricks channel. Hey y'all, I'm finally getting into it. I'm finally starting my Retro 4 collection video. And I know it's been staying there for a minute, but I'm getting to it right now, and I'm not stopping until it's done. This is my third collection video. I did my ones, did my threes, I did my foams. So yeah, this is my fourth collection video, and it's on Retro 4s. How about that? And I'm gonna try to keep them concurrent, from next do the 5s, then do 6s, then do my 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s. So anyway, all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna start, and because I have 44 pairs, 43 or 44 pairs of 4s, I'm gonna have to break this video down to 10, 11 per video, just so that I don't sit there and bore y'all out with all these videos that I got. So all right, we're gonna start out with the oldest pairs that I've got, 2006, 2012, and then work our way from there, right, y'all? But before we get to that, make sure that y'all sit here and like the button, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and click that notification bell, because that way you guys will get notified every time I upload the collection videos and whatnot. All right, y'all? And again, I appreciate y'all just sitting there viewing the videos, liking and subscribing to the channel. So all right, enough of me going this. Let's get to this video. Here comes the first 11 Retro 4s in my collection. All right, y'all, let's get it. All right, y'all, first sneaker in the shoe collection is the Air Jordan 4 Retro Breads. It's the 2012 pair, and y'all can tell, got a little yellowing on the, the shoe string holders right there. And these pair right here, I'm actually in the middle of actually restoring them, because the 2012 pairs, y'all know, had bad cracking on the soles and the paint. So this is the first one that I touched up, and it's looking good so far. I got the other side to work on, the right side, and I've got a couple other ones that I'm sitting here and restoring. So, but first one, it's a must-have in any shoe collections, shoe collector's collection. Classic, OG, goes with everything. Can't knock this bread 4. All right, Jordan 4 Retro Breads, 2012 in the collection. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, here in hand, I've got the 2012 Air Jordan 4 Retro Fire Reds. And as y'all can see, I'm in the middle of also restoring this pair. And y'all can tell the sole, I'm working on the sole right now, getting that white back on it. I think I already touched on the black. So that's the next one. Got the laces off because I had to, make them bright, nice and bright white. And other than that, another classic in the collection, Fire Reds, man. These are definitely another OG that is a must-have in any, shoe collector's collection. So let me know what y'all think about that. Is that something you have in your collection or not? Or you guys don't, really don't care about this colorway? But it's in my collection, one of the OGs, one of my favorites. Fire Red Retro 4s in hand. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, this is the oldest pair of Retro 4s in my collection. These are the 2006 Black Cats. And as y'all can tell, that cracking going on here in the midsole of the sneaker. And this is another pair I'm gonna sit there and and touch up, and basically restore it, because it's a Black Cats. I mean, look, the sneaker is still 2006 pair and still looks crispy. So all I gotta do is hit this midsole up with some paint, back to normal status. Normal, daily rocker for me. I love the sneaker. I love how it's comfortable and whatnot. And like I said, it's one of my oldest pairs. So all right, y'all, it's the Black Cats in my collection. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, in hand, we've got another 2012 pair, the 2012 Air Jordan 4 Thunders. And this is another pair that I have already restored on one side already. I still gotta kind of clean it up and touch up a little bit here and there on the paint, but look at it, nice and clean, still wearable. I don't even have to break out my 2023 pair. My 2012 pair still looks pretty much like the 2023 pair. So hey, one of my favorites again. 4s are just so comfortable. I rock them every day. And you guys are gonna see in some of the other, you know, collection videos. I have a daily retro 4 that I would, man, I tell you what, it was so hated on, but it's so comfortable and it looks so dope. All right, y'all, done the 4s in the collection. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, here we have the Air Jordan 4 Toros. And again, another 4 that is a beautiful 4 that oh my God, I had to double up on these. So I've got another pair on ice just in case these ever mess up or give out on me. And y'all could tell, looks a little faded, but it still look crispy after all these years. One of my favorite 4s. I think this is my favorite 4, hands down, right here. The Toros right here. So, other than that, I mean, the sneaker right here, it's a must. To me, it's not an OG, but it's a must. It's a must in the collection. This is the better Toro out of the Toro 5s, the Toro 6s, any other Toro in the Jordan 6 lineup. Excuse me, Jordan lineup. Best Toro, hands down. So, Air Jordan 4 Toros in hand in the collection. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, in hand, I got the Air Jordan 4 Retro Columbias. These were so dope. These are still dead stock on my, collection. And the tumbled leather, the quality in the sneaker, man, I'm scared to wear them. That's why I haven't worn them yet. I don't want to mess them up. They are such a good looking sneaker. And this by far is the best tumbled leather quality I've ever seen on most Jordan releases, especially on Retro 4s. There's some other ones that are coming that I'm going to show you. I had the same quality, but this right here, by far, one of the best. And I wish they would retro them because I will double up if they did retro them. So, all right, y'all. Retro 4 Columbias in the collection. Let's get on to the next one. All right, y'all, in hand, I got the Air Jordan 4 Retro lasers, the white lasers, because we know that there was some lasers that were released before this. They were the, bread colorway, black, red, and white. And these are just another reiteration of them in the white pair. It got like a little, gold laser etching all throughout. And this sole is crazy, crazy clear and gummy that I definitely, if I ever think about wearing these, I'm gonna have to put sole protector on them, y'all. But again, they dead stock. Really having not really thought about wearing these, but they in the collection. They're a jewel for sure because they do look good. They're dope. So, all right, Air Jordan 4 Retro lasers, white lasers in the collection. Let's get on to the next one. All right, y'all, in hand, another underrated Retro 4. These are the Air Jordan 4 Oreos. And this right here is the same quality leather as the Columbias have. They tumble leather all throughout. They mad comfortable. And it is a neutral colorway you can rock with anything. These Oreos were dope. I remember they sat on shelves and I wish I would have doubled up. I wasn't on my double up game at the time. So, I was just, strictly just rocking one, whatever I can get with one of. So, but they're in my collection. I'm happy they're in my collection. These are one of my go-to Retro 4s to rock. So, all right, y'all. Rodeo 4s in hand in the collection. Let's get on to the next one. All right, y'all, in hand, I got the Air Jordan 4 11 Lab 4s. This is when they, started to try to cross, different styles of the actual Air Jordans. It actually started the year before this one. These were 2015, and in 2014, they dropped the 5 Lab 3s and the 3 Lab 5s. So, this one right here, I think you'll see on the next pair. I like the next pair a lot better than this one. This pair, I think that on the red, they probably overdid it. They definitely should have done a couple of hints of white and black throughout, but of course, it's meant to portray the patent leather of the 11 on a 4, and we'll get to the next one. But this one right here isn't my favorite pair, but it is I rocked it a couple times. Still kind of, very near deck stock and not a bad looking pair, but not my favorite either. So, all right, 11 Lab 4 Reds in the collection. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, in hand is the other 11 Lab 4, the Air Jordan 4 11 Lab 4 Blacks. And this pair I can get with a little bit because they did break it up a little bit by putting white on the midsole. It's not entirely black. And I still think they should have done a little bit more, thrown a little bit more white in there to make it almost look like a Concorde, but or Space Jam. But hey, I'm not a designer. But definitely one of my favorites. I have rocked this one, and I was later on down the line able to cop a double up from a friend that he gave me a pair of, and they're sitting all nice. But definitely, this like gets a sheen on the patent leather. You have to wipe down to make it look good, and that's the only problem with this. But other than that, if you rock them too much, of course you'll start seeing the creasing. You see some of the creasing here from rocking them. So, all right, 11 Lat 4s in the collection. Let's get on to the next one. All right, y'all, in front of me, we got the Air Jordan 4 alternate 89s. These were bricks back in the day. These sat for a long time. Nobody wanted them. Nobody copped them. And look at the price of them now on GOAT. I take y'all, take like 5 minutes and look up the price. These are definitely up there. And they're Retro 4. The quality on them is just like the Columbias and the Oreo 4s. That tumble leather throughout. It's a beautiful sneaker. And again, it's kind of scary to wear because of the, you know, I don't want to mess them up too good. But alternate 89s, definitely one of the best Jordan 4s out there, in my opinion. And they best stocked in the collection. So alternate 89s, Retro 4s in the collection. Let's get to the next one. All right, y'all. Well, that was the part 1 of my Retro 4 collection videos. That was 11 pairs right there from 2006 to 2016 of the pairs that I was able to cop. I know there was a couple of more that I wasn't able to, you know, get when they released, you know, or didn't want. For sure, one of the pairs that I did want and wasn't able to get was the Fear Pack. Oh man, I wanted those Fear 4 so bad, and I was not able to get them. So, all right, well, let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about the first part of the Retro 4 collection. Let me know if y'all digging them, if y'all hating them. Am I not doing any good on the restoring of the couple pairs that I'm restoring? Let's know. Let me know. Put something in the comment section. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all? And I appreciate y'all watching the video. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. And please remember to hit that like button, because your boy appreciates it much. So, all right, I'm going to get to working on this part 2 video. So let me wrap this one up. So until next time, it's your boy Josh. We on the Kicks and Bricks channel. Keep it locked in. And as always, until next time, holla at your boy.